What is going on, guys? It's me, Game Hunter, and today I'm gonna show you my Gunslinger build, which you can use any guns you want with this particular build. So let's check it out. Alright, so first we're gonna go to the cleaners. So again, if you want optimal damage, if you are min-maxy, you can always go for Jim and Walker at the moment, as they are the ones who gives you a lot of damage buffs. So again, if you're first time playing this, or if you're confused, you can look at this. Jim has precision kills, grants Jim 2.5% stacking damage until he takes damage. So I think this one stacks up to 10 times, I guess. I forgot. But yeah, it stacks up and gives you a lot of damage. And then you got 25% aim downside speed, but we're not going to use that. And then 10% weak spot damage. So on the weak spot damage, that is where it really counts, especially for special riddance, especially the tall boys, the Reekers. Reeker doesn't have any weak spot, but at least you can stumble it. And then exploders. So again, stumble, save lives, especially if you specifically target the weak spots of the riddance. Now the next one, of course, is always Walker, because Walker gives you 10% flat out damage, and you gain 10 health to everybody. You give 10 health to everybody on your team, which is really helpful. Also, you make your teammates tankier, because whoever Walker pings or highlighted, it deals 10% reduced damage, which is really important, especially in nightmare mode. But if you want to go for more fun character or cleaner, I will go with Hawkman, because Hawkman has a higher chance to drop offensive items whenever he kills a riddance. It's either a boss, no, not the boss. It's either the special riddance or the normal riddance. You have +1 offensive inventory, which is really helpful, and you can carry more offensive, and at the same time you get 15% max team ammo capacity. So after the February patch, just remember guys, Hawkman drops a lot of offensive accessories, grenades, flashbangs, pipes, and so on, and all the ammos. So now we'll go to the deck. So now this is the Gunslinger build. I use the name because you can use any guns you want. Yeah, it can be secondary, primary, rifle, SMG, LMG, shotguns, and even sniper, guys. So just really cool and fun. It is really fun. You can change the name if you want. This is just, meme name. And then alright, so I always go with Weapon Scavenger first, because this one helps you a lot when getting a lot of good attachments early on the game. Because sometimes, or most of the time when I use this, you get like, you get like sometimes gold attachments early in the games. Especially I'm looking for the stumble attachments, or any gold attachments, even the stocks that gives you movement speeds, which just really helps a lot. Because yeah, again, whenever you start nightmare mode, you don't have much cards, so you don't have your builds yet, so the attachments or the guns is stronger. Alright, so if you have this on, there's a higher chance that you get green guns already, and at the same time some gold attachments, even the vendor. Okay, next is where the accuracy starts, where you have hunker down and quick kill. So after I have this on, now I'm gonna go for my accuracy. Once I got my accuracy, I'm good to go. Now look at this. Hunker down gives you 40% accuracy, and crouching down gain 10% damage resistance. Now you got 40% accuracy. After that, you go with 50% accuracy. In total, with this two, you got 90%. Now remember this: if you're gonna use AR or assault rifle guns, some of them has built-in accuracy already. So even with just 90% of your accuracy, you're gonna gain 100% already. Now if you don't have 100% accuracy, it's perfectly fine. It still works, and it hits whatever spot you want to hit. Now if you're gonna go for 90%, if you want to go 100%, also you can go with a laser sight. Okay, next is ammo stash, very important. You get your secondary weapons have unlimited ammo. Alright, and next is the admin reload. So this works hand in hand. So when you do your admin reload, even though you have 20% slower reload speed, when you do the admin reload, I don't really feel it that much. So whenever I shoot my secondary gun and then I swap to my primary, I don't feel the 20% slow reload speed. I don't know why, but it helps a lot. So yes. Next is the power swap. So again, I don't usually go with two primaries because first, you're gonna go sharing ammos with your teammates, which is sometimes it's hard to do because at the early games, you need to have your own ammos. I mean, in the early games, it's better for you to have specific ammos or specific guns, so you don't share that much ammo, unless you have the what you call this, the on your mark card. We're gonna talk about that later. So again, yeah. So power swap. Changing weapons within 1 second of reaching low ammo grants 20% damage for 5 seconds. So again, once you finish the whole magazine, swap, you can hear something like a sounds, and then after that you get the 5 seconds 20% damage. Next, shooting gloves. Now, on the shooting gloves, this will give you 25% swap speed, 15% recoil control, and plus 15% accuracy. Now, your accuracy will be 105%. Now, this is debatable. You can change this whenever you want or whatever you want. It's just very good for me to use because it gives me 25% swap speed, and at the same time, it gives you accuracy and recoil control. Yep. Next is on your mark. Now, on your mark, this is really important, especially now after the patch, since there's alarm doors that you cannot cheese anymore. The miniguns, you cannot block the door anymore, so you cannot hold the special readings outside, and they cannot go inside. So you know you're gonna get mobbed down inside wherever you are. So yes, this one helps a lot. So especially if 4 of you has this one, you can just shoot non-stop. So again, it has 15% ammo and gain 10% move speed while firing, 25% reload speed, 25% swap speed for 30 seconds. So if there's 4 of you, it's gonna be like 100% reload speed, 100% movement speed while firing. So it's really good buff, and I really like it. Next is hyper focus. So the rest of this one is more of damage already and some utility or some helpful cards. Okay, so hyper focus, 50% weak spot damage, cold brew coffee, another aim speed, swap speed, and use speed. Yeah, very important. So you can swap really fast, and you can see it the video later when I show you. Mug coupler, 50% reload speed. Since you don't have your ADS already, I suggest you get this one since you have 50%. Since it gives you a lot of reload speed, so whenever you swap, it reloads instant, then swap again, and you have it. Now, combat training. Again, it's all up to you when it comes to this. 5% bullet damage, plus 1 bullet stumble damage, plus 5 melee stumble damage. So this one is really good if you are using, let's say, a shotguns. Yep. So you can use shotguns with this one. This one works well with shotguns and a little bit of LMG, I guess. Yep. Next is and SMG. Alright, next, knowledge is power. I always want to see the damage that I do to the readings and to your enemies, and at the same time give you 10% weak spot damage. Killer instinct, another 30% weak spot damage, and last one is the large caliber rounds. So this one depends on you. Whatever you want to put in here, you can also put weak spot damage to the discard. So yes. So again, this deck is just to give you idea how it works. So again, first you got accuracy 100% or more. Next you get high reload speed, and you can reload fast by swapping because of the admin reload, and at the same time you got power swap, which gives you a lot of damage. Yep, which is 20%. So by swapping between your guns, it's really good. Now, since you don't have any specific guns right there, you don't see any SMG, LMG, shotguns, you can choose any guns you want. So for example, if you're gonna so for example, early in the game, I always go with sniper, especially with Barrett or Tuck, because those guns are specialize in stumbling Ridens, and it's really hard for us to kill Ridens early on the game because we don't have our full decks yet. So yeah, and then after that I swap into whatever I want. I can go with SMG if I want to go run and gun, or you can move faster, or you want to go AR. You can go even with sniper. I'm having a lot of fun with this with sniper because I don't have to use the scope, which is makes your tunnel vision, makes your vision like really small and only on the target. The problem is if you get swarmed by Ridens, it's really hard to see anything else. So this one helps a lot, and you can swap faster because you don't have ADS. Yep, so you're just crouching down, swap, shoot, and then yeah. So I hope it makes sense. So now let's go to the guns. Right, so here we go, guys. In order for me to explain it more, I need to show it to you, right? So right now I'm doing this in Act 4 of Abomination, so you can have the whole deck and at the same time you get all the guns. Yeah, so for example, I have a Belgian, and then I want to go with Belgian, and then I want to go with sniper. M1A. Okay, there's Phoenix. Okay, good. So look at this. Now I have a Belgian. I have a sniper. Now, for me, this is the most optimal build that you can get if you want to go for full damage. So again, because Belgian can shoot one, you swap, you got your sniper, right? After you finish your sniper, you go back to this, right? So you go again, Belgian, switch. I got my power swap, got my damage. You switch, do it again. Yep. Now, one good thing about Belgian is that it can shoot only once, and once you swap, you got your power swap already. So even with Belgian, you can pair it with this one. So okay, I'm gonna go with my Belgian, shoot, and then I got my power swap with my M16 or a Belgian, and then you can have SMG. All right, so I want to go faster with the SMG, right? So I'm gonna finish my whole mag. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? So I think everybody knows how it works already, right? So yeah, that's what I mean. Now if you don't want to go Belgian, you can go with oh wow, nice attachment. Now you can go with a secondary, a pistol, an SMG. So go with pistol, and then you swap, and then you swap, right? And you can see my accuracy. Look at the vector. The vector has like, even if I'm not crouching, this is like almost 100% accuracy. And you have a whole vision with you, right? There we go. You see what I mean? And you're just crouching down. You don't have to put your ADS every time. Just crouch, swap your gun, swap your gun, swap your gun. All right. Also you can have all right, if you want to go with LMG, and I'm gonna go is there any pistol here that's automatic? Okay, even okay, let's say this one, right? And then swap. Got my RPK. My RPK is 20% more damage after that, and I don't need my scope, right? So yeah, you just swap. you know what I mean. So for example, I want to go with Belgian swap, 20% damage more plus your damage deck, right? So even with the Eagle, I don't usually use this gun. If that's what you want, you can swap. Oh, it didn't trigger. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know why it didn't work. There we go. It worked. You can use this one. So you submachine gun. So you see, you're the master of arms. You can use any guns you want, right? Now, if you're gonna go with, yeah, any guns you want, any guns.
Long road ahead. Better stock up.
So again, but for me, the best one will be a Belgian. One shot, swap. Power reload, swap. See what I mean? Right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Or you can go back to your sniper. Okay. So I'll go with Belgian. Swap. Yeah. There we go. I hope you... Again, this is my own playstyle that I developed. You can choose whatever playstyle you want. This is just to give you an ideas and give you more builds to play and have fun with Back 4 Blood. You have any crazy builds out there, please do let me know down in the comment section below. And if you find this video really helpful and entertaining, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much guys, and I hope to see you soon for another build or another video regarding Back 4 Blood. And we have the new patch coming this April. So without further ado guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, peace out.